Hello everyone, you're welcome to solve this nice square root math problem, which is the square root of 6 plus square root of 2 divided by square root of 8 raised to the power of 5. Now let's provide a solution from here. We can express the square root of 6. This is the same thing as the square root of 3 multiplied by 2, then plus square root of 2 divided by square root of 8, which is the square root of 4 multiplied by 2, everything here raised to the power of 5. Now, this is in the form of square root of a times b, which we can express as the square root of a times square root of b. Applying this property, this means that here we have square root of 3 multiplied by square root of 2 plus square root of 2 divided by square root of 4 times square root of 2 raised to the power of 5. Since the square root of 2 is common here, we can factor out square root of 2 into the parentheses. This is the square root of 3 plus 1, then divided by square root of 4, which is 2, multiplied by square root of 2, then raised to the power of 5. Now, square root of 2 here simplifies, so that now we have square root of 3 plus 1 over 2. This is raised to the power of 5. Now, the next step is that we can let square root of 3 plus 1 over 2 be equal to x. So now the question is, what is x raised to the power of 5? So let's solve what is x to the power of 5. Now we have the square root of 3 plus 1 over 2. This is equal to x. We can call this as equation 1. Now, this means that square root of 3 plus 1 over 2 equal to x. Let's multiply on both sides by 2, so that here we simplify 2, so that we have square root of 3 plus 1. This is equal to x times 2, which is 2x. So this is the same thing as 2x, which is equal to square root of 3 plus 1. Now, let's take plus 1 on the left-hand side, and this means we have 2x minus 1. This is equal to the square root of 3. The next step is to square on both sides. So let's square on both sides. 2x minus 1 to the power of 2. This is in the form of a minus b raised to the power of 2, which we can express as a to the power of 2 plus b to the power of 2 subtract 2ab. Applying this algebraic identity, then here we have 2x raised to the power of 2 plus 1 squared, then minus, we have 2 times 2x times 1. This is equal to, let's eliminate the square root sign here, so this is equal to 3. So here we have 2x squared, this is 4x to the power of 2 plus 1 squared is 1 minus 2 times 2x times 1, this is minus 4x. This is equal to 3. The next step is to take plus 1 minus 4x on the right hand side, so that we have 4x to the power of 2. This is equal to 3. Subtract 1, then minus 4x becomes plus 4x. So we have 4x to the power of 2. This is equal to 3 minus 1. This is 2, then plus 4x. Now, since 2 is common here, then we can factor out 2 here, so that we have 2 into the parentheses. 2 divided by 2, this is 1, plus 4x divided by 2, this is 2x. Now the next step is to divide on both sides by 2, so that now here we have 2x to the power of 2. This is equal to 1 plus 2x. Let's call this as equation 2. Now since we are solving for x to the power of 5, let's proceed here. We have 2x to the power of 2. Let's raise this to the power of 2. This is equal to 1 plus 2x raised to the power of 2. So we have 2x to the power of 2 raised to the power of 2. This is 4x to the power of 4. Then this is equal to, now let's expand this. We have 1 plus 2x squared, 2x raised to the power of 2. This becomes 4x to the power of 2, then plus 4x. So we have 4x to the power of 4. This is equal to, now here we have 1 plus, we can express this as 2 multiplied by 2x to the power of 2, then plus 4x. From equation 2, which is 2x to the power of 2, this is the same thing as 1 plus 2x. So let's substitute this. We have 4x to the power of 4. This is equal to 1 plus 2 multiplied by 1 plus 2x, cross the parentheses, then plus 4x. Now we have 4x to the power of 4. This is equal to 1 plus, let's open the parentheses here. 2 times 1, this is 2, plus 2 times 2x, this is 4x, then plus 4x. So this means 4x to the power of 4. This is equal to, now 4x plus 4x, this is 8x, then plus 1 plus 2, this is 3. Now since we are solving for x to the power of 5, let's multiply both signs by x. So we have 4x to the power of 4 multiplied by x. X is raised to the power of 1. This is equal to 8x plus 3 multiplied by x. So this means here we have 4x to the power of 4 plus 1. This is 5. And this is equal to 8x times x. This is 8x to the power of 2, then plus 3x. The next step, we have 4x to the power of 5. This is equal to, we can express 8x to the power of 2 as, this is the same thing as 4 multiplied by 2x to the power of 2, then plus 3x. We have that 2x to the power of 2. This is what we have in equation 2 here, which is the same thing as 1 plus 2x. So let's substitute this. So 4x to the power of 5, this is equal to 4 multiplied by 1 plus 2x, then plus 3x. So this is 4x to the power of 5. This is equal to 4 times 1, this is 4, plus 4 times 2x, this is 8x, then plus 3x. Now this means we have 4x to the power of 5. This is equal to 8x plus 3x. This is the same thing as 11x, then plus 4. Now if you recall from equation 1, which is the same thing as square root of 3 plus 1 over 2, this is the same thing as x. We understand that we let square root of 3 plus 1 over 2 be equal to x. So let's substitute x here. So we have 4x to the power of 5. This is equal to 11 multiplied by root 3 plus 1 over 2, then plus 4. Now we have 4x to the power of 5. This is equal to, let's open the parentheses here, 11 times root 3. This is 11 root 3, then plus 11 times 1, this is 11 over 2, then plus 4. So we have 4 is a whole number, so this is over 1. So this means this is 4x to the power of 5, which is equal to, the LCM here is equal to 2. So 2 divided by 2 is 1 times. Now here we have 11 root 3 plus 11, then plus 2 divided by 1 is 2 times 4. This is 8. So this is to mean that 4x to the power of 5, this is equal to, now 11 plus 8, this is 19 plus 11 square root of 3 divided by 2. Now this means that here we have to divide on both sides by 4. So this is the same thing as multiplying here by 1 over 4. So we simplify here, so that now x to the power of 5, this is the same thing as 19 plus 11 square root of 3 divided by 2 times 4, which is 8. So we can substitute x, which is root 3 plus 1 over 2 raised to the power of 5. This is the same thing as 19 plus 11 square root of 3 divided by 8. Now this implies that here we have the square root of 6 plus square root of 2 divided by square root of 8 raised to the power of 5. This is equal to 19 plus 11 square root of 3. Everything here divided by 2. So this is the value, this is the solution to this square root math problem. So kindly follow the steps, like this video, and kindly subscribe. See you in the next video.